sports. It's in the game.
Dream girl.
Well, Game 1 was a lot of fun. What does Game 2 have in store? We're about to find out here on EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Both teams seem ready, and they're about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, what an insane stop by Koskinen.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean,
And it's go time.
It's go time right off the hop, and fighting, physical and emotional dictating of the pace, and it's going to be a great one.
And there's the takedown, and I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest.
And that'll do it for these guys for the night here.
Yeah, the refs will really want to send a message and clean it up, so they're going to get ejected, and they'll regain control here to start this one off.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Carr. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a shot, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked up along the boards by Nemeth, and that's blocked. From against the wall into the open ice. Turns him away. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Quenneville's won the faceoff. Scooped up along the wall by Anderson. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Lalacius got it into offensive territory. Tries to feed it over to Quenneville. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Solid body contact. Burns got it from behind the net. Takes the feed. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Koskinen. They win the draw and go on the attack. Oh, what a save by Koskinen. Slides the puck over. There's another great save.
Koskinen's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he managed...
Scores! And they're on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. He's in a high-danger scoring area. He's got a bit of time, but he knows he's going to have coverage come to him right away, so a quick snapshot, and he buries it.
Lugano's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
Here's a chance on the attack. Here he is on the backhand. Made the stop on the play.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Burns dominated in the shot department, but they still trail here early in period 1. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism in the...
He might have a step here. All alone. Oh, what a fantastic save there. Off the post. Here's a short pass to Granlund. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Moves it around along the half wall. Burns got the puck in the corner. Picked off by Turkov. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. And the goaltender gets to the bench for the extra tackle. That opportunity's rejected. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You can almost hear the size on the bench as that third penalty within the frame has been called here, James. A tough position as they can't get any rhythm going on their bench.
And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Burns moving it into the offensive end. From point blank. Great save from in tight.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as...
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, great read as he pokes it away. Quick pass to Turkov. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. In close. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Goaltender spent so much time doing...
Oh, I think that pane of glass got busted after the shot as the whistle blows the play dead.
That was a blast of a shot, and it just shows how strong the glass is and the technology. The new technology today, James, is it just spiders, but it has to be replaced because it's always about safety first.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Saviors gain the line and on the attack. Drives it to the crease. Denies him.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Burns going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save. Koskinen's going to hang on for a whistle. Saviors ready for the try as they continue to be shorthanded here. Quenneville's won the draw here in the defensive zone. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Here's a chance! Denies him in close.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Quick pass to Lugano. And he shuts the door again.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Sends it over to Quenneville. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Nemitz lugging the puck. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Takes it and looks ahead. Moves it quickly over to Quenneville. Oh, save on the play!
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
Burns on the attack. Centering feed! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. In all alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Scores! They tie it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Turkov's won the draw at center. Takes it across the blue line. Cuts to the paint. Trying to clear. Lugano's got possession of the puck. Burns got the puck. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Burns got it along the wall. And he takes the feed. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. No room for that one to get through. Sends the pass over. Bumped off the puck. Lugano's got a hold of the puck now. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. From the neutral zone now. Lugano's ready to go on the attack. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here he is, wristed on net. Too many bodies in the way. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Mauer's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes it across the blue line. Fires it on net. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
And that's poked away by Mauer. And they send it right back to him. Takes the feed from the wing. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Here's a blast! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Koskinen! Pass back to the point. And he makes... Oh, stopped it! What a
incredible, James.
He got thunderstruck.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Fires it. Oh, a clutch save.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Great stop by Koskinen. Kenonika's got it in the defensive end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Grabs the puck. Lugano's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Lalatius taking it from his own end. Shot! Here's a shot! And he catches that one with the glove. Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's all tied up. Burns won the defensive zone draw. Now a quick pass to Lugano. Good check, frees the puck up. Big time stop.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Cutting to the front of the net. Quick stop by Koskinen.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Lugano's got the puck in their own end. Directed over to Granlund. And he had an answer with that save. Burns gained possession along the boards. With possession along the wall. Takes a shot. Puck picked up by Granlund. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shuts him down. Burns got the puck. Sends it ahead to Lugano. Lugano's gained possession. Here's a chance. And there's a great save. Score! puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Burns got a 1-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
Well, it's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Looking to set up offensively. Burns got the puck against the boards, and he denied that opportunity.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play, doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Burns got the puck along the wall. Hammers a shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Burns got the puck along the wall. Blocked in traffic. They score! Goes off a skate in front, I think, off the defender.
I think so too, James, and this is exactly what the offensive team was looking to do. Just throw it to the net. How many times have you heard that? There's traffic in front, and of course, it hits the skate and goes in. Tough luck for the defensive team.
Burns extended the lead to 2 goals here in the first.
Well, you can certainly see that there's jump to their step. They have their legs underneath them, and they've really dictated pace and controlled the game.
We got a penalty coming up here. Puts it on net. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I think this is a pretty easy call. I mean, you can't get in the way of someone without the puck and impede on their forward movement.
Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
There he is from the slot. Big save in front. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Nemeth. Makes the save. Oh, he makes another save.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Look at this attack here in the O-zone. Lugano's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Backhand with intention. How did he score? And look at that wave. Hang on a second here.
I do not think that this is going to count. The official waved it off immediately.
Oh, boy. Well, they obviously didn't like the call, but not a lot of time to dwell on it as we are ready to get play back underway. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Burns got it across the line. A chance in front! And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Cahoon's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Burns won the draw, and they'll go to work. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Moves it to Honka. With the steal. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Lugano's got control of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Great forecheck by Quenneville. Here's a chance in front. That's blocked. Grabbed along the board by Lalechia. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck grabbed by Cahoon. Stopped by the goaltender. Quenneville's got the puck in his own zone. Gaining momentum up along the side. Sends the puck across. That knocks it off the puck. Burns got a hold of it against the wall. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Solid check to slow him down. And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back to even strength. Denied that one.
And this PK, they didn't even sit back. They didn't let them set up, and they were very aggressive. And when you do that, you create opportunities, and they put them on their heels.
Makes the save, but barely with that one. Honka's got a hold of the puck behind his own cage. Burns on the attack. And makes the routine save. Big stop by the keeper. Denies him.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Burns holding a noticeable edge in the shot department here in the first, and they lead as a result. Lugano's got possession here in their own end. Slides the puck across to Anderson. Gets it over to Ristolainen. Burns got it now. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Oh, save it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
That's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest.
All sorts of pressure here, and it scores! I think that went off the defender. Burns' offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Turcoff's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Burns got the puck along the boards. And that's knocked away. Takes it into the slot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Oh, another great save right there.
Well, he has been under siege, and I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And it's a quick pass to Turcoff. Lugano's through center and now in the offensive end. Burns got a hold of it along the wall. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Takes it to the net. Blocked by Koskinen.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
With the backhand. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Quick shot. Turns it aside. Burns moving it up the ice. Lugano's got possession here in the neutral zone. Burns got possession of the puck. Oh, the ref didn't like that whack. And let's see what the call is.
He needs to find a way to manage his emotions here because they're creeping into his game. That's a second penalty he's taken this period.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
Howard plays more time on the ice, the ability to get that puck moving. These players know exactly what they're doing. They work on it in practice. Spoke to some of them earlier today at the pregame, and they talked about the execution and the precision in particular with their puck movement.
Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a shot, and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Lugano's got a hold of the puck now. Lalashia stick handling in his own zone. Ristolainen's got it on the offensive end. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A chance in front, off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Burns looking to break out, and they get the puck out of harm's way. Goaltender's out to play the puck. Burns gained possession along the boards. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Lugano's in transition. Moves into the slot. And that was stopped. From the right side, takes the pass. Gets it out of his own end. Battling for it along the boards. Shot! Lugano's got control of it now from their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Grabs the puck here in their own end. They get it out of the defensive end. Lugano's got it in their own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And now he moves it quickly to Lalashia. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Granlund's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. There's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Lets it go. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes over on the opportunity.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from...
He's got a step. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Picked up along the wall by Cahoon. They've got numbers here. Shot! Scores!
You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
And off the draw, they win the faceoff. Burns got the puck. Takes it from the right side. To his teammate. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush, James. Really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
Burns built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Along the half wall with the puck. Burns looking to break out of their own end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Takes a shot. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
They make some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
Let's see what the officials are calling.
3 penalties in 1 period. You got to stay disciplined, and what it does is it disrupts the flow of your bench. Only your PKers are getting out of there.
Burns man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here, and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Burns trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Quenneville's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Lugano's won it. Through center. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. There's a shot, and there's the save. Burns got the puck along the wall. On the attack along the boards. Here's a short pass to Luoto. Answered the call there. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Grabbed in the open ice by Luoto. Burns got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Nemeth. And not much on that one. Taken along the wall by Baumgartner. Nearing the point. And that goes off a player. Burns got the puck against the boards. Just wide. Lugano's got possession while undermanned. Takes the return feed. Picked off by Nemeth. He carries the puck up along the wing. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Takes the feed at the back end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Burns got a 5-on-3, but not a lot of time to work with. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Turn that one aside. Burns got a hold of it against the wall. Quick shot. Stops him cold.
Oh, they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. Stopped with ease. behavior. Here's a blast. They score! A power play goal.
Well, especially teams are often the difference maker. It's why you spend so much time in practice working on them, James, and they took advantage of their opportunity. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Face-off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Moves around along the half wall. Slick feed. And he came up with a solid stop on that play. He's it out to the scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. Some goalies have cat-like reflexes, and tonight he's just a little slower, James, to get across, and unfortunately it hits him. He doesn't get all of it, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Burns going to want to take this lead into the first intermission. They have really looked sharp tonight. Lugano's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Cuts to the front. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane, doesn't allow the goalie to get set up, and puts it home.
Burns got the lead here late in this first period. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Burns on the attack. Moves it quickly over to the road. You'll need more than that to beat him. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Lugano's won the face-off deep in their own end. Moves the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. Sends a pass over. And the puck departs the zone. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Second period set to get underway. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Vern's been capitalizing on their opportunities, but
He might have a step here. He's clear. What a save on the play. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Burns' offense has come to play in a big way as they dominated both the shots and goal category. Lugano's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Burns got a hold of it along the wall. Jostled off the puck. Fantastic save! Quick feed to Cahoon. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice save from point-blank range.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Tries to get the puck over to Carr. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Gains the zone. Goes right to the crease. Oh. Taken by Sevier. Luoto's got it in the offensive zone. He scores! And he... Completes the hat trick there!
You gotta love it, James. I mean, he really brings it when he's on the road, right? And he's been all over the puck, and he has just silenced the crowd.
Burns added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Shot! Oh, excellent play and goal there! Inside the offensive zone. On the backhand! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Oh, and he just puts it wide of the net. Burns got it in their own zone. With some open space at center. Cuts into the paint. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space, Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Unable to reach that one. And there's the whistle. Icing the call.
Turcoff's back on the ice as he should be. He's the captain leader of this team. They're getting blown out right now, James. But what better way to create some charge here by your captain settling everyone down?
Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Back to the point it goes. And that's broken up. Oh, what? Stop! Score. Lugano's been outworked all night long, but they finally got something they can push back with now.
Yeah, they got to continue to push as well if they want to give themselves an opportunity to feel like they can get back in this one. And that's going to start with some hard work, the good old intangibles, and the feeling that they can get back in it. It all starts with execution, though, James. You have to play physical.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Burns in on the offensive attack now. Fires it on net. Great save from in tight. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. And that's blocked in traffic. Burns got control of it now here in the offensive end. There's the... whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Lugano's got it against the boards. And he slides it quickly to Carr. Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation.
Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And these fans are still buzzing about what we just saw. What a save that was, Cheryl.
Yeah, he made an incredible save and really engaged this fan base. They're on their feet. You know they're right into the game. And listen, when they are showing you that kind of appreciation, you also want to play for them.
Byrne's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Lugano's got it in the defensive zone. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Lugano's got the puck along the boards. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Byrne's got the puck in their own end. Lugano's ready to go on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Quenneville. Here's a pass in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Trying to clear the zone. Moves it to Baumgartner. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Lugano's got possession of the puck. And he takes the feed. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Fires it, and not much on that one. Byrne's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes the feed all alone. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Byrne's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Denies him on the play. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Official signals. For the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And loses possession after a solid hit. Lugano's got a hold of the puck. Arcobello's got it against the boards. And he takes the pass. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Byrne's been effective all night long, and you can see the momentum just on the bench. He scores! They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Byrne's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Takes control of the puck. Shoots it on net. Picked up along the boards by Wodo. Great defensive effort with the stick. Lugano's got the puck. Mueller's got it in the defensive end. Lugano's got him along the wall. Centering pass in front, and that's stopped. And he takes the dish. Makes a move in front. Decides to think about it. Oh, there's one more.
Man, James, he shows incredible quickness right there as he makes one and then the second save.
And makes the save. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Byrne's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Granlund's going to play it against the half wall. And he was ready for that one. Lugano's regained possession of the puck. Here he is in front. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
finds some space in the corner. Lugano's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Carr's got it along the wing. And there's the save. Burns gained possession along the boards. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Burns been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
They've got numbers. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Shot. And kept that one out of the net. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Back to the blue line. Here's a short pass to Lalicia. Burns looking to break out. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And he easily stops that one. Scooped up along the wall by Maurer. Lugano's got control of it now from their own end. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Good solid check, and he loses control of it. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Score! So maybe an attempt to try to make it respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Lugano's apparently just shown up for this one here, Cheryl.
Yeah, they get on the board after being shelled all game. They haven't had many shots on net either, but now they've got to find a way to be aggressive, play physical, and really send a message. The mindset has to change here. Listen, they've got nothing to lose. They might as well go for it and attack.
Driving right to the front. Playing big in the moment there. Jostles the puck loose. Shot up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Now a quick pass to Honka. Here's a shot. And he comes up with the glove save. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable.
Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Burns won the draw. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Burns looking to break out of their own end. Looking to set up offensively. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. And that's intercepted by Granlund. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick pass to Mueller. Here he is in close. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he just...
And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know that specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage all night long. Power play strikes, James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Burns had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And now it's taken by Mueller. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. were preaching, lots of shots on net, and they have done it and lead as a result here in the second. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Burns got the puck against the wall. Circles back to center ice. Play is called for offside. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Turcoff's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And he turned that one aside. Burns got it in their own zone. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Drives to the sweet spot. And he makes the save. Burns playing it from the side. Redirected out front. Oh, off the iron. Scores. And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Burns' ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it when they get it. They've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Still has possession. Up the neutral zone now. And just like that, from out of nowhere, comes up with the puck. Drives it to the crease. Oh, and he misses on it. Oh, what a save on the play.
Oh, such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about completing, finding a way to get to the puck.
And it's a quick pass to Nemeth. Across the point. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end. Burns dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the defensive zone face-off. Handles the pass from the right side. The center feed! Oh, and he comes up with a stop. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Burns lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. Makes the save with the glove. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. Lugano's won the defensive zone draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Here's a chance. Stops that one. Burns got the puck. Battle along the wall. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Into the offensive end now. Here, oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Centering feed, and that goes off a stick. 2-on-1, here we go. Denied on the play, oh wow. Burns got a hold of the puck now. Grabbed along the board by Nemeth. Lugano's got it behind the net. Here's a backhander. Pokes it away in his own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Centering feed. A blast. Burns got the puck now. With possession along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Honka. Oh, what a save with the glove! There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Burns' offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. Lugano's got it in their own zone. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Burns got the puck along the boards. Passes over to Sevier. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Receives the pass. Oh, what a stop with the paddle! Handles the pass from his goalie. Cahoon swooping in on the attack. Puts it on net. Wide.
It's real difficult to get to the middle of the ice. Often you pay the price, and he's got a golden opportunity from the slot area and just misses.
And there's another stop.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Breakaway. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I loved how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
And now he moves it quickly to Sevier. Burns got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. Lugano's got the puck in their own end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Handles that one. Quenneville's lugging the puck. Handles the pass. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And he makes the easy save. Burns got the puck in the defensive end. Lugano's got a hold of it against the wall. Trying to clear. Gains control of the puck here at the blue line. Picked up along the wall by Mueller. Pass right back. Mueller's got the puck. Taken along the wall by Anderson. Tries to the crease. Puck slid down the ice. And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Handles the puck. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Sends the pass in front. And that's stopped. Slides it up to Cahoon. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Lugano's got control of it now from their own end. Quick shot! Oh, it comes up with nothing on the play.
Sometimes there's pressure on players when they get into that prime time scoring area, and because of it, they rush the shot, and I think that happened right there.
Answered the call on that play. Mueller's taking it from his own end. Tosses it on to Ristolainen. Here's a shot, and he gets just enough of it with the glove and keeps it out. He's going to leave the blue paint to come play the puck. Some coaches get nervous for this. Lugano's moving it into the offensive end. Can't connect. Shot! Shuts the door with a great save. Takes the pass. Along the half wall with the puck. Battle along the boards. Thought we were going to get a whistle, but the puck clears out. Just gets enough to keep it out. Nice zone entry from the right side. Slides it diagonally to Carr. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Blocked in traffic. Lugano's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Kenanika. Shot! It's turned aside. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Burns been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. On the attack along the boards. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want, because he's been all around the net. It always amazes me, James, to see how quickly these shooters can get the puck off of their stick. I mean, they can shoot off their inside leg, their outside leg. It doesn't matter, but what does matter? The positioning from that slot area. You know that if you get all of it, you're going to tag one home.
Burns got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Skates to the crease, and that's off target as it hits a body. Kempe's moving the puck through his own zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Burns grabbed a hold of the puck. Skates across the blue line.
James, I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And he's able to handle that one. Takes the feed. Denies him. He got all of it. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Burns generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. And they'll start with possession. Long jam in front. That's broken up. He gloved that one.
This is an impressive save right here, James. I mean, there's a ton of net front presence, and so a lot of traffic that he has to battle through to find the puck, and he does. He makes a nice save.
Quenneville's won the draw inside his own end. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Here's a shot. Great chance and an even better save. Handles the puck at the point. Great hits up play with the stick by Baumgartner. Takes a hit but still hangs on to the puck. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it and it stays out. Burns had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized on plenty as they take a sizable lead here late in the second. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Burns got a hold of the puck. Takes it across the blue line. Hurried to the front of the net. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Lugano's looking to break out. Quick feed to Arcovello. Lugano's got the puck against the half wall. Here he is, shot right in front. And he was locked in on that save as play continues.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square of the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Shuts him down. Lugano's got it in their own zone. And he's got a step. Denied by the goaltender. Burns got the puck. Maurer stick handling in his own zone. Slides the puck over. Burns on the attack. Lifts the stick and takes the puck. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Burns up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Seviers won the draw at center. And that pass attempt is deflected. Takes the puck along the boards. Big save in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Seviers won the draw here in the offensive zone. It's in! He scores!
We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Burns firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. You just want to come out and to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Lugano's got another opportunity here on the man advantage. Quenneville's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And they keep the pressure on. And that slides right out to center ice. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Burns won the draw here to open this period, and they'll shave a few seconds off this penalty. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone.
Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow! Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Works it across to Rustalainen. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Cars cross the line and gain the zone. Throws it in. Moves it to Sevier. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Moves inside with the stop.
Cover it.
Here's a short pass to Carr. Quenneville's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it on over to Lalechia. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Fires it on net. Big time save. Oh my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
Keeps the puck over. Comes up with a monster save in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Here's a shot. Oh, close save and a beauty. Glides along the blue line. Easily turned away by the glove. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Burns been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Granlund's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Rustalainen. Looks to pass it to Carr. Fires it! Oh, and it makes the save! Just not enough to keep it out!
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And he turns that one aside. Burns done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. And they win the draw in their own end. Lugano's got it in their own zone. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Lugano's got it in the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. And he slides it quickly to Mueller. And that's blocked away. Nice feed from the right wing. Burns got the puck against the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Turcoff's lugging the puck. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. With the stop. That goes up the post and stays out. The centermen glide into position. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Lugano's got the puck in the defensive end. Burns got possession of the puck. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Oh, he caught him!
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
Burns got the puck along the wall. Over the line they come. Seavier's got it in the offensive zone. And he makes a save there. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Burns on total cruise control early in this third period. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Scores!
Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then a quick release shot buries it home.
Burns' performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Burns have been on a roll offensively tonight, and they lead it here early in this third period. Clefbill's won it off the faceoff. Passes ahead from the right side. Burns got possession of the puck. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Coming to the slot. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The setters will glide into the dot. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Honka. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Turned that one aside. Burns got it along the wall. Wrist shot from the slot. What a play defensively to block that. All alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
This is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And he takes a shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Now he takes it over the line. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Moves it quickly over to... They score! And if they ever needed one, this was exactly the time.
Well, they're just trying to get some momentum back in this game. So deflating when you give up so many goals, James. But you got to figure that this is a step in the right direction. But what can they do with it now? They got to build, or it's over.
Handles it along the blue line. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it skates out of the net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, what a glove save! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A critical face-off looming here, and let's see if they can maintain that offensive momentum.
Well, you know that the defensive side is vulnerable right now with a tired tender, and on the offensive side, you got to recognize that vulnerability, and you have to attack the net.
And he takes the feed.
Sevier has been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James. Not a shot-first mentality, but a pass-first mentality. His awareness is off the charts.
Lugano's ready to go on the attack. Shot! Oh, read it perfectly. What a save! Burns gained possession along the boards. Sends the pass over. Moves the puck along the half wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Picks up the puck in his own end. Burns looking to break out. Now a quick pass to Carr. Sends it in front. A blast! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Burns been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Baumgartner's won it in their own end. Burns got it into the offensive zone. To the low slot. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Mueller. Here's the puck. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Takes the feed from the wing. Lugano's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With possession along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Baumgartner. Oh, he stopped it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
Blocked in front. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. A chance in front. And that's intercepted. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Denies him with a save. Slides it back to the blue line. Here's a chance. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Burns got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. He scores! What a goal!
I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
Burns been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. And that's stopped away by Nemeth. Picked up along the wall by Honka. Nemeth's taking it from his own end. Burns crossed the line and on the attack. Lugano's got the puck in their own end. Takes the feed. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Along the half wall with the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. From behind the net. Slick feed. Here's a shot. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Burns show no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. Grabs the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Granlund. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Up along the wing. Cuts to the paint. Great save from it tight.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a chance. Scores! And that's three. It's a hat trick here on the road.
Well, old hat for him in a way because it's a business-like approach. As he's on the road, he just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all around you that are going to come and close.
Seniors won possession. Here they come on the attack. Lugano's got the puck. Moves around along the half wall. Slides it up front. Shuts it down with the paddle and a stop.
This is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
That opportunity's rejected. Quick feed to Larojo. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Puts it on net. Scores! And look who's at it again!
Well, you don't replicate these nights very often, James. You got to appreciate them when you get them and continue to pad the stats. Smart play by the shooter here. The presence of mind to recognize that there's a lot of traffic and put it to the net. The goaltender, I mean, he can't see this puck, James. We can't see where it is with all of these bodies net front, and it finds the back of the net.
Saviors won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. On the attack along the boards. Grabs the puck in the corner. Moves the puck. Oh, he saved it! Oh my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got
work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Denies him! Poked away in the offensive end. And not much on that one. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. Lugano's got it in the defensive zone. And they get the puck out. Sends a pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Honka. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a shot. And then, a save of the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep us here in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Lugano's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Turcoff's got it against the boards. Burns looking to break out of their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot! He scores! And there's the hat-trick three as the magic number.
It's a magic number. He's doing everything he can to take the crowd out of this one as he's with the away team, but he's been dominated, playing really confident all night long.
Burns been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And he takes the feed. Here they are on the attack. Takes it to the net, and he gets just enough to keep it out.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Burns showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. Granlund's won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he gives it over to Ristolainen. And he takes the pass. Burns got control of it now from their own end. Gains the zone. Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. And he takes the dish. Burns got the puck.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
Moves with the puck at the corner. Burns working around along the line. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You could just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Puck will go.
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Burns been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Burns got the puck against the half wall. Lugano's got a hold of the puck now. Burns got the puck. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And not much on that one. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Burns laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Garris moving the puck through his own zone. Lugano's got a hold of it against the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Takes it into the slot. And that one's stopped. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. And he loses control here. And that stays out as he got just enough of the puck with the glove. And play continues. Quenneville's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Off target. Burns got a hold of the puck now.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the attack, but clearly the game's changing.
Cuts into the puck. It's in the back of the net. He scores!
Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
Burns playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play.
He scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
It really is, James. He's playing with such confidence, and every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him, he's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
Turcoff's quick stick lands in the puck here at center. From behind his own net. And here's the pass to Larojo. Breakaway! Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Lugano's on the attack. From the point. That goes wide. Receives the pass. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out. Burns in now. Here's a backhand. Again, the denial by the goaltender. Takes that pass back at the point. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Burns played arguably their most complete game of the season based on how they have delivered shots on net and lead here big time in the third. Unloads one! Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game!
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Burns' offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Quick shot! Nice save from point-blank range. Handles the pass. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Laroto's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Shot! Scores! Well, that's number 2, Pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's got to be looking for the hattie. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
Burns added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Burns manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. Granlund's gained possession inside the neutral zone. Lugano's got it in their own zone. Takes the feed from his own end.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Steps inside the line. A chance! And that goes off a player in front.
Lugano's players are buying into a collective team effort here in the defensive zone, really clogging up the middle of the ice, deflecting to the perimeter, but most importantly, blocking shots during playoff hockey. When you're hounding pucks and applying this type of pressure, it usually results in two things, a penalty or a goal.
With the blast, and he slams that one up and over.
Oh yeah, and it's well up over the ears of the goaltender here, James. I think he was looking for the top of the net. Instead, he misses and hits the blast.
Moves it to Granlund. Oh, what a stick save!
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Centering to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. They've got numbers here. Burns gained possession. Carries it in. Drives to the sweet spot. Fantastic save.
Every coach is going to tell you, get in front of the goaltender and take away their eyes. It's the goaltender's job to find the puck. He finds it and makes the save.
Burns not far from the finish line here as they lead it late in this third. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Handles the puck. Steps into the offensive end. And the puck makes off the glove. Oh, what a hit on the wall.
Hey, that's a clean one, James. A great angle. Show. Scores!
And he's not done yet. Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck gets following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it.
Burns' performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Puck scooped up by Nemeth. Takes the pass. Here they come on the attack. Burns on the attack. Here's a chance. Not even close.
Well, that's a grade A scoring chance, James. You have to find a way to get that on net. The goaltender didn't even have to make a save.
And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Takes the feed. He scores! And someone's hitting up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expected he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set.
Burns been running away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Takes a shot. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home. Lugano's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack.
Scores! And there's the hat trick, and this place is silent.
Well, he's licking his chops when he goes on the road, hey, James, and he gets his Hattie. I mean, he's been feeling it, but when he's on the road, he's something else.
Burns playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Drives to the paint. Puck grabbed by Granlund. Handles the pass at center. Puck has got it in the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Nemeth. Here they come on the attack. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Lugano's got the puck in their own end. Loses his balance on the play. He scores! Off the defender and into the net! story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Turcoff's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he slides it quickly to Arcobello. Looking to make something happen at center. Uses the force on that hit. Burns got a hold of it along the wall. With some open space at center. Moves inside! Makes a save again! And both centers glide into the dot as a face-off set to resume. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it over to Guerra. Well, a tough night, getting even tougher these final seconds as the fans letting them know this was unacceptable. That's all she wrote from this one. Now up 2-0 in the series. Cheryl, how do you assess the performance so far?
Well, I think it's been excellent. You come into a series, you got to find ways to get wins, and they've done just that. They've had good habits, they've had good structure, and to be truthful, I mean, the opponent's been chasing the game.